Incidentally, Her Majesty, the First Lady Liza Araneta, Marcos of the Philippines, was also present at the Waldorf, Astoria Hotel in Beverly Hills, California, USA, where Sir Pauwi Juan Paulo Tantoco passed away on March 8, 2025. FL Liza Araneta is allegedly on hold at LA because of her involvement in the death of Mr. Tantoco. Meanwhile, Philippines media are silent about it. Instead, they flip the story to FPRRD being arrested by the ICC upon arrival from HK. Why it happened almost at the same time? Because FPRRD is a friend of the newly re-elected U.S. President Donald Trump with the same stand in war on drugs, and FL Liza Araneta is stranded in the LA for being suspected as one of the subject of the passing of Mr. Tantoco. So here's the deal and the bait. President Bongbong Marcos, who is still now in LA with Romualdez, will release FPRRD only if U.S. President Donald Trump will release FL Liza Araneta. It can cause downfall to the Marcoses if proven that FL Liza Araneta is accountable to the sudden passing of Mr. Tantoco since she was with him that time. She will undergo screening, drug tests together with her entourage since it has known that the cause of death is drug overdose. And it took 7 hours before they report his death to the authorities, which is already considered a crime. The U.S. authorities are now suspecting of her involvement and still in thorough investigation.
Malaki-laki ito. 1.4 million plus surrendered for rehabilitation. Ito yung mga drug addict na isalba rin ni Tatay Digong. Ito mahigit 1.4 million na mga drug addict. Pinatay ba ni Tatay Digong itong 1.4 million na mga addict? Kasi sinasabi nyo sa inyong mga narrative, sa inyong mga propaganda, mga addict yan eh. Gumagamit lang yan ng droga, hindi naman sila dapat na pinatay extrajudiciary. Pero dito 1.4 million ang iniligtas ni Tatay Digong na mga addict at na-rehabilitate sila. Nagtayo ng maraming rehabilitation center ang mga iba't ibang mga probinsya para matulungan itong mga biktima ng illegal na droga. Kasi sa atin nga, itong mga addict ay biktima sila ng mga drug pushers, mga drug dealers, mga drug lords. Hindi sila kriminal. Kaya si Tatay Digong, nirehabilitate niya ito noong panahon niya. Up to 2019 lang yan. Meron pa tayong up to 2022. Wala na po akong records nun. Nakuha ko lamang po ito up to 2019. No? Ano naman ang naging epekto nito? Ang kampanya ng illegal drugs. Sa record ng pulis, ayan, sabi nila, 30% decrease in crime. 30% decrease in crime. Bumaba rin ang kriminalidad ng pagnanakaw, ng pangre-rape, ng kung ano-ano pa. Nung mga violence against women, pag-aaway ng mag-asawa, kasi nga kung drug user or addict yung asawa, babae man o lalaki yan, mag-aaway talaga. No? Magsasapukan sila sa mukha. Maya meron ng may black eye. Di mo na alam kung sino sa kanila, kung yung lalaki o yung babae ang gumagamit. Pero malamang, pag nasobrahan nila yung gamit nila, pag nag-away yan, ay siguradong may masasaktan.